Hello and welcome to WION World is One. Thank you so much. We have a beautiful star cast with us of Shamshera and Karan Malhotra, the director of the movie. Firstly, the trailer looks amazing and in a very short period of time we saw it garnered a lot of attention. So first views, of course, when the trailer was out.
I think initially there was a lot of nervousness, especially for me, because of the kind of role I was doing, the world, the kind of character. It's not something that I had done before. Thankfully, we've crossed that hurdle. We are very confident about the film. We are very confident about the work we've put in behind this film. And now it's up for release, and now nervousness and anxiety has kind of switched to excitement.
Sure. So talking about the execution of the film, definitely period films sometimes are a risky venture. But when you were really, writing the scenes, or when you had a certain thought and a vision and a concept, so how did you ensure that the audience will also connect to such a story?
So I don't think when we start writing, we take the pressure of whether the audience will like it or not, or will they enjoy it or not. Our primary, I think, method or responsibility is that first we start enjoying it, because that kind of creates a certain kind of conviction in the story you want to tell, if you're enjoying it at a certain level. And we've held that conviction throughout, whether it's me, Ekta, Ranbir, Vaani, Sanjay sir, or any other cast and crew member. I think once they got on board, once they heard the script, the conviction all of them came with from the first day till the last day was 100%.
So Vaani, in this movie we have seen you in a completely different avatar. We have seen you progressing from Shuddh Desi Romance to Befikre, then War, and now playing Sona. I mean, how the transition has been for you specifically?
With every film, I'm very happy that the whole thing was challenging and new, and I had to discover something new in me. There was something that, that's the beauty of being an actor, no? Because you get to explore the unexplored within you, and something which might not have been discovered in you by anyone, or you yourself haven't discovered, and you think that, oh, can I not pull this off? And it becomes interesting and challenging and all of that. So I don't know anybody else. Nobody else came to me with a film like how Karan has, and for me this is the first, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
In fact, I read also somewhere that you had to face a lot of difficulty with a horse riding scene. Is that true?
I mean, I had to learn. I didn't face difficulties, but yeah, I mean, I learned it, and it was a new thing that I learned for the film.
I just think it's the nature of the job,
Yes.
If there are animals involved, and an actor has to train for kind of riding a horse, so that it's just the nature of that, because animals are unpredictable. And because of the setups we had, it was not only just एक जानवर है, हमारे 15 जानवर थे, 500 इंसान थे, equipment था, आग जल रही थी, धुआं था, तो I think it just was challenging.
Correct. And just, talking to you about the shoot locations and everything, considering, like he said, such a movie has not been made, at least in the Indian film industry or history at all. So what was the detailing like?
Because it's a period film, we did kind of have our groundwork done in terms of कौन से साल में set करेंगे, माहौल क्या होगा. But we did a detailed research on that, so that to understand what we want to choose and pick. Because Shamshera is a fictitious film, we made sure that we try and stay in the atmosphere of the period, but at the same time build a world beyond that. Making sure that when you watch the film, you do not feel detached, you still feel connected to the world. At the same time, experience something completely new.
Yeah, just to add to that, I think the film has a gamut of so many emotions and so many different genres. But at the end of the film, the feeling of exhilaration is what
it's primary.
Is primary, and that's what Shamshera gives you. It gives you a wholesome feeling that, okay, finally the audience must be happy. You see, it was physically very, very hard for me. Playing these two parts, the action, the costuming, shooting in these huge mammoth sets, outdoor in peak summertime in Mumbai. So patience, patience of actually centering yourself on set, not losing hope, containing your energies, for the shot. I think that is also a big learning for me from this one.
Thank you so much for joining us at WION.